Not clicking an Instagram video while streaming. This is a porn practice. It's gonna be loud. I don't care about the porn. It's the loudness as well as me. I guess I can go out this way, but... I would like to actually know, like, what to do with this thing. Because surely there's like some way to kill this thing, or to prevent it from doing its thing. But they removed all those characters from the 20 years ago, my memory is foggy. The Hamburglar held on for a little longer, so I remember him. Fuck the Hamburglar. I'm sure you would like to fuck the Hamburglar, wouldn't you, Diz?
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, screw it.
Tormentum.
Some of the reason that lit all the chandeliers.
Have to keep going.
Hey, if my lady like that, destroy Saloon's protection over the Underdark Fort. Sure, why not?
Always at your side.
I'd fuck the Hamburglar is so good. The hell? You would, wouldn't you? The staff of the Moon Maiden. This staff's blue inlays and the moon-shaped ornamentation indicate this is used by... It's used among Saloon's clergy. I'll do it again and again. Hey, whatever.
Wish I had a bag of holding. That's curious.
Whatever two boys do together is up to them. You know what I mean?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Sure, that just takes me back inside somehow, right? Okay, screw it.
I'm ready.
Of course. Did I have some way to dismiss this? Oh, there, dispel.
Let's move.
He'd be throwing it back like, what the hell?
Good here, I hope.
I'm about to throw you back, if you know what I'm saying. Do. Throw this back. What, your Halloween candy? It's always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal. But as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who follow me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remis, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Tholk of Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates, they are the entire company. for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnels behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclosed a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One high initiated Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Took me a little seeing that. Were you scared?
Very well.
Serp worked his butt off day and night to provide us with Halloween emotes this year. I was expecting it. Nice. It worked. Halloween's here. Oh, saloon key. Oh. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them. Before I ever knew Saloon's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maidens fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in the dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning ever, the last sound of prayer succumbs to blurring as if stained by something wet. What the hell did he cum in his book?
I'll take that.
Crushed body. Ooh. Was this where the tunnel was, I guess? Uh oh, Minotaur. Hello, Minotaur. Would you like to have a conversation with me and my compatriots? Minotaurs are probably friendly creatures, right? Only level 4 Minotaur. He is your Notar and mine. My not tar? Mine otar. Upon.
That wasn't a delay, was it?
What am I? Uh-oh. Was it? Come here, bulle, 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 bulle. It's the lizard people. They were real. You should have listened to the anti-Semite man. And now it's too late. Ooh, what is this? Is this the sword in the stone? Carl, I could probably pull that out. She's pretty strong.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Strength, religion. Leave. Karlak.
Making me sweat.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent
EC
vigil.
15, so on average we need a 10 or higher for this, but preferably an 11. I'll take it.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Immediately puts it on her back. Falar Aluve. The drow inscription on this blade appears to have been recently carved. It translates to, though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Elistare's light. Oh, that's the good drow god, right? That's a long sword versus a great sword. The sword hums and is ready to sing or shriek. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 20 feet have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Sword will stop singing if unequipped. For 5 turns, oh. The sword shrieks. All enemies within 20 feet have a 1d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Fighting creatures receive an extra 1d4 thunder damage. Oh. Ooh, wait. Wait, oh yeah, we can't use long swords on Astarion, right?
Trust no one.
We can use short swords.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well, we could maybe put this on
What am I to do?
Karlak, if she can wield it. She's not proficient with it, but she can still use the ability, which seems pretty good. And it's once per short rest, so... Might be better than, like, she's not going to use her Morning Star. Unless it's like a very desperate situation, so... And she looks pretty cool like this. Assuming she can actually use the abilities of the sword. Yeah, she can. Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Just randomly encountered a legendary sword in a rock.
Another step forward.
And it's gonna be a long, long time. The next time rings you down, I get no mind.
Always room for more.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nature roll to interact with that thing. I should have a +1. It's a DC 12. I think Karlak might be better at nature rolls.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Maya, what's cooking?
God damn it.
Let me at it.
Oh.
Got it.
So the roll doesn't determine if I like get something out of it. It just determines if I
Let's
got
move.
the recipe or not, I guess.
How much farther can I go?
These blow up for sure. Those are guaranteed to be explosive. Oh, so what of the boulet, the boulette? Boule, boule, boule.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
It seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it.
There must be more to the artifact. You were sent to take it. You must know why it's so important.
I only know what I know.
There's a Minotaur
I was
behind me.
ordered to retrieve it, and that's what I intend to do. The rest is immaterial to me.
Where does that do that? Oh, it's right there. I could not help but notice that there appears to be a Minotaur.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh! Okay, Minotaurs are apparently not friendly. Who would have thought? Oh wait, there's two of them. I, for one, am shook.
Quickly. They won't know what bit them.
Yeah, you need to just run away.
I'm ready.
Oh, people. The Parabellum!
Another fight. Let's go.
I should have sent Sorry in here to stand in front, to stand here, so they have to stand in the thing, but I don't know if these guys are a threat yet, is
These
my
boots
problem.
have seen everything.
Ha ha!
Knees
Ah!
high.
Stupid bitch. That doesn't feel like a rage fight necessarily. Maybe we'll see in a second there. Uh-oh. Could tell a bunch of attack rolls, but his attacks, okay, so it's nothing again.
Outmaneuver them.
It probably has a reach.
Now they see me.
Got to concentrate. On the move.
An 88% chance versus a 50% chance. Very simple. Some nice radiant damage there. I should have done like a radiant burst around me, right?
Still breathing, despite everything.
This should do.
Ignis.
Oh, I didn't like the degree so far. Okay. Understandable. Oh, I am Minotaur. Oh. Whoops. Well, I don't think this is gonna help you much, Mr. Minotaur, and I do think I will shove you off the thing, given the chance. Too heavy to shove? Brother, the dice did more damage than anything else. He's gonna be out of that reckless thing before he even gets up here, really.
Hungry for the slaughter. Moving.
Got to focus.
Nothing important here, so we can go over here, do one of these.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And now we finish it with one of these.
With haste.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, let's be cool. Oh, really? Oh.
What should I do?
What in the woods?
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace in the Middle East.
Gods, it's hot in here. Handy.
Yeah, that was particularly dangerous.
What to do? hide in here.
If I had faced these guys when I first came down here, that might have been a little bit interesting for sure. Grants resistance slashing damage, grants vulnerability to the bludgeoning damage. Once part of the Girdle of Blades, this buckler was torn off and fashioned into an amulet that can be worn by creatures of all sizes. This seems like a not very good item. Seems like vendor trash to me.
Looking ahead. With haste. Wish I had a bag of holding.
And over here should be the camp, yeah. We're reach the mountain pass. You can attack those glow bolts.
Time to dance.
I think they like pull this net up and they're not here in the camp. So random passerbys like me, like, you know, if I hadn't already been there, could have been like, oh, there's something up here.
That's curious.
Daggers are worth 16? Sure, I'll lose some daggers.
Two masks. Known to cause confusion.
Ah!
Best not get too close.
Oh, okay. There's a way to make it pulse when you perceive something, isn't there? Uh oh. That's a bullet, 100%. Cross save, edge panning, dynamic camera. Enable the camera follows the character's turn it is during combat or turn-based mode. Oh, we have that on F. I thought we had off for some reason. Turn-based highlights, technical view. Book text flash, hotbar. Add containers automatically. Use add use items automatically. Always show the item stack splitter. I guess I mentioned that. I mean, there's no real pulse. I thought maybe it's like an enter turn-based mode when you see it, when you detect something or something like that. That might be everything in Kingmaker. So I shock.
Ignis.
So this is the alternative route down from the saloon place. So we'll go check that out too. Might as well while we're in the area. Man, this place is huge.
What's the story?
Never a dull moment.
We're in turn-based mode, question mark? Oh! That's probably not good for me.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way.
Hey, good looking. What next?
Hey, looking.
Was someone there? On my way.
Oh, that's a bullet. Predator of the Dark. Damn, look at this. Look at this chunker. Usually they're like way sleeker than this. I don't mind the chunker. Bullet will attack other monstrosities before going after smaller prey. Okay, that's good to know. 12,000 LBS. AC isn't
Guessing.
like insurmountable.
Blood comes easy these days.
I says I miss every hit I do. Okay. What do we do against this thing? Maybe if I can hit it with a... It probably has a really good constitution save, then I think the... I think a Ray of Enfeeblement causes a constitution save, or Ray of Sickness, yeah, it's a constitution save. It's gonna succeed on that for sure. Might just be Magic Missile time, level 2 Magic Missile.
Tormentor.
Decent. Then I can run over here probably. Though it's gonna have like a leap attack for sure. Guaranteed this also has a leap attack. Somehow I hit. Despite the fact that I should definitely be turning that off for now. Let's do a lacerate.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh no, the dog, I forgot to move it. You might have to go heal.
Take your...
Oh no, it's gonna do a leap. Oh! Oh! Can I say exactly what the deadly leap does here? I don't think I saw it on its sheet. Deadly leap. Leap to your target, pushing them back and possibly making them fall prone. Target still push back and take half damage. 3d6 plus 4 damage and 3d6 plus 4 slashing damage. Bludgeoning. Damn. Karlach is gonna smell there, but let's...
Where do I go from here?
Do we hope that we can keep it in one position and shoot a cloud of daggers over it, or do we aim for something else here? Let's do another. I'll do a first level magic missile on it.
Put him up.
I didn't hear no bell. I didn't turn away.
My faith will protect me. Take you.
No! Oh, thank the Lord. It's so gonna, it's so gonna jump over to me. Oh, we're not.
Let's play.
That's bad.
Still on my feet.
Oh yeah, if I do acid damage to it, then no. But this doesn't leave. That doesn't leave acid on the ground. So it's a dex save versus straight against AC. I think dex save against this thing probably makes sense. Damn, it's not that good at dex saves either. I just rolled an 18.
Well, well. Look what we have.
Can't give up.
Hey! Poop face. Trying to get knocked off. It just burrowed? God damn
No one
it.
stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Always room for more.
It ran away. So I didn't get to loot the bullet full plate. Which is what Gareth used to wear. Oh. Nail fairy. That's not good. So we can jump over here, or we can continue on our path that we were just on. To see what is in this field of horrors. I think maybe it would be simpler for me to just do this on Astarian. Is there a hotkey to immediately grab this out there now?
Over there.
Oh! What the? What happened? Did she get knocked off? I'm shadow playing.
Can't give up now.
God damn it. I need to check the shadow player on that one. I think she got knocked off. Baldur's Gate 3. First ever Baldur's Gate shadow play clip. Dude, she would fly. I can't show you guys the shadow play clip, but like, can I? If I go back, can you see where she is on
No
the
time
map?
to rest.
She was standing like right here, and she went flying like in the minimap. She went like all the way over here. Jesus. Well, luckily, death is but a minor obstacle for us warriors.
If not over, then through.
What's up, withers?
Fate spins along.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I need resurrection one.
Then thou must return.
This is the price of that.
Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Arise, ye tarnished.
A long way to go still.
Nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't even know what happened there. I guess these exploded. Oh, Mykonoid. And the dead Dwergar. Oh, they're up here. Here they are. Probably ready to chat with me. This might be... I mean...
Still breathing.
They're kind of standing there.
Despite
They're
everything.
kind of standing there as if they do actually want to have a conversation. So this might be a good time to. I wonder if they're going to use this against me. This might be a good time to detect thoughts, I guess. Because I can't speak with plants. but let's try this out. Let's see if this does anything.
Can't slow down.
It might just be. Well, oh, that's why that exploded. Gotcha.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Sovereign! Wait a second! This Sovereign? This one? Wait, are they doing a crossover with Mass Effect? Yo! Focus on the parasite to connect with the Sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passion in search for a treatment. So it's either persuasion or intimidation. My chance with... Why am I getting favorable beginnings with this, but not with the other one? Not with the other one? With intimidation. I'm a traveler seeking adventure. Oh, that's not even that hard.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Sure, we can go meet the Sovereign. I don't see why we wouldn't. Looks like a clicker, yeah.
Is that blood? No.
I got a little bit of the Last of Us vibe too from these guys. Where are we?
These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Dwergar. Oh, there's some stuff over here. But before we get that, we need to deal with this.
What a day.
All right. What now?
What if this is just hundreds of years after The Last of Us? What if it is like in the past? Well, we know that this is part of the Mass Effect universe now, so I mean that kind of opens up a lot of possibilities, I guess.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I guess it's just one of the cycles in Mass Effect. Or does this happen at the same time as the other Mass Effect games? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin with that. Krogus are watchers. Well, these would be like the Proteans slaves. Not, well, not the Proteans, but the Reaper slaves. I would say, Hail, Reaper. The dude said calm down, but this goes up.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dwergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid.
Oh my
A
god.
frightened myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Duergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
Leave.
Those mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
What's a
the-
little stench in exchange for a lot of power?
I like that. Still in the mushroom series, or Grand Mushroom
Fungus
ceiling.
and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one.
Let's look at to burning a giant mushroom, or it might end with me getting infected by a giant mushroom for power. I might get some giant mushroom power from it. There's a book here, The Shattered Seldarin. Oh. Oh, an excerpt from The Shattered Seldarin, produced by the Silverhair Knights for distribution in Alistrae's temples. While some modern philosophers blame the fall of our people on infighting, Lolth's betrayal cannot be understated. Yes, it was the Drow's choice to believe her lie that Corellian Larithian had turned from us, but they did not try and dissuade our ancestors of that belief. Now did they? Corellian's silence was a betrayal too. Records show that few comprehended the depth of Lolth's evil intentions. To be stolen from our homeland and have our bloodlines split asunder was something only the most sadistic would agree to. Those cruel heralds become her first cultists. They sowed her a seed into the very foundation of Menso Barenson, and that city has produced wicked fruits ever since. At the time of this writing, we remain at war. The Drow are not simply divided in two, we are fractured entirely, split along as many allegiances as we have cities. There are far too many brave and kind warriors putting blades to each other's throats. The Underdark has changed us for good, but perhaps when Loth falls, the Seldarian faithful will be welcome in Corellian's halls again. At least Alistrae is kind enough to share our exile and watch over us until the day comes. You can't, you're already... Oh, God. That's how they get you, huh? It's like, come closer and speak with me. I really want to steal from this chest.
So many minds connected.
The tiny ink smart scrollings in this notebook is squeezed in so little space as to nearly be illegible. Truly fascinating, my observations on the Myconid mirrors. What I discovered while researching mind flare telepathy, despite only one being transmittable, the spores, both of these are of a biological origin, in contrast to the telepathic bond ritual. How does innate telepathy impact the structures of the brain? And beyond that, how does the presence of another's mind within one's own affect the body? What may seem like mere thoughts and images could cause extremes of fear or pleasure if they're embedded deep enough in the recipient's psyche. If such an experience leaves behind a permanent memory, is that part of your mind still truly your own? Whatever the answer, I must gently acquire more of the Myconid spores in order to continue this research. Harvest? The hell? Hobgoblin!
Visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Oh, Goblin.
Lurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
I explained the whole story. Sure, he might be able to give me some...
You were
no.
infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Wait, how does this work now? Oh. A mind flare? Die! An illithid is your friend. How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax and let Omelum's mind search your own. Maybe he'll be freaked out and be like, oh, that's weird.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if the stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract that ball?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal. Don't waste my time, say what you mean.
Death. It means you would have to die first to extract the tadpole.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omelum about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely, so where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Lenore. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Oh, Susa bark, I need that. I need Susa bark. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blurg. Is my species evolving?
I like his standing position.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible. I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
How did you escape your colony? I was born with the propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled before the colony discovered I had defected. How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains. He required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's
He's one of the good
goals.
ones. He only eats bad people. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Yeah. Wait, could I throw it to you?
I greet you, child of the sun.
Oh.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So
I'm so
it is
dirty.
with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
I failed. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Do you have anything to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Scroll of Fly might be nice to have. A Scroll of Fate seems pretty good. Remove Curse? That could be really nice to have. Melf's Acid Arrow. You gain a +1 to spell save DCs and spell attack rolls. Oh. That arguably sounds better than my staff. That just seems really strong. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? You're just here for me to end stream in a few moments. This seems really good. I don't know, this seems incredibly powerful. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. And that's +1 to damage on attack rolls and hit, possibly bane your target. Ooh. I don't know what possibly bane means, but I guess it just means possibly do that. That just might happen. Wait, yeah, I'm ending soon, yeah. He's a big guy, maybe for you. This could be nice, having a Scorching Ray to cast. I'd probably be interested in that. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Wait, does this stack? Oh no, you can only have one set at a time. Okay, ugh, whatever. The wearer can see in dark up to 40 feet. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Ooh. When you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Like an animal? And go by vengeful. Fire take 1 for damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel powerful attack. Next time you deal fire damage, you deal one addition of 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. Oh, interesting, I guess. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast a magic missile? Huh? Huh? I don't know if I read the evil eye. An additional dart every time a magic missile? That sounds insane. Ooh, black tentacles.
Very well.
Holy Ray.
I'd love to, thanks.
I guess most people already have a thing on now, but
Let's
I
get
can.
on with it.
Keep a blade close.
I keep my blade
These things have
close.
stayed interesting.
We can keep this for future checks. This just seems really strong. The only problem is that I can't give myself guidance. So I just have to switch that out whenever Shadow Art isn't next to me. We'll probably have to start next stream with a little bit of inventory management. Oh, we did read this. Ugh. I mean, the lightning charges are nice, but getting a +1 to spell save DCs and spell attack roll seems insane. I mean, these were really nice if I was just... I mean, I'm doing a lot of matching missile, but if I was only doing matching missile, sure. But for all the other stuff here, that just seems like a no-brainer.
I'm ready.
Oh, Shadow can wield this in one hand. Maybe she wields this so she can get a little bit of bonuses for her first attack spells, because I mean she mostly just uses cantrips, and this is a nice little like bonus for those. This also says whenever the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, so does that count with like doing damage with Spirit Guardian? It should. And I'll just keep this like here to equip
So
if
that's
you feel like
progress.
it.
What's next?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The Staff of the Moon Maiden. Should probably just end now before
my feet.
we do anything too crazy. A lot of dead Mykonoids. Ace spores. Tula?
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Check if she has anything worth taking. Give her an antitoxin. Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
If the Dwergar poisoned you, perhaps they have a cure.
Graze. Don't share.
Grace?
Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
7, kiss her. I'm gonna kiss you. Mwah. Consider what you know of Dwargar poison lore. I have advantage on this, I guess. DC 15. Guidance. We gotta roll a... I mean, basically 15. Hey!
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay, does that mean I think that the antitoxin will help her? Because I'll give her an antitoxin. Because with antitoxin, we're just talking about... Oh, that's an antidote. What is an antitoxin? What am I giving away here? What's an antitoxin? I don't want to give the elixir of Sylvanas, because that might be useful in the future. Give her an antitoxin. Kiss that Halloween? Kiss her Halloween basket?
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
It's always useful to be owed a favor.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Focus on what I need, a reward for starters.
I owe you, sure enough. But I've nothing to give. If you were to free my kin, we can pay. We're Ironhand clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What's this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work
I'm so
pays
taken
well.
aback, like...
Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Kiss me right on the bucket, S-word. You're lying. I shouldn't need Tides of Chaos on this. I need to roll a... It's a 15, so... I need to roll like a 7. Yeah.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
No, I don't understand. Enough evasion and explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Okay, you could have given me that as a
I
reward.
made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What should we should she could have given me these. Click action, click heals. Click heals of your boosts against speed and freedom of movement. Your speed doubles and enemies that is not shall not print against you. Oh. Do I actually have room to wear this on anyone? That's pretty good. That's +1 to athletics, and we get lightning charges.
Well, hello.
That's jump distance.
Let's get going.
And I'm wearing... Oh yeah, I could probably use this, I guess. Is this every short rest, or is this just I can do this whenever? It is this bonus action. I don't really have much use bonus actions on, so it might actually be good on me. But these were whatever. Oh yeah, let me make sure I didn't use that antidote that I didn't want to use. I didn't. Cool. Let's save. A new day in the dark. Alright, video gamers. That's gonna be it today. I guess we did make some progress. We have made our way to the Underdark. This place seems pretty huge. Seems like we have some new stuff to do here. We did hear about. I was actually gonna ask if I was missing that bark to make that weapon, but I figured I was like, you know what? I'll just live with it if I missed it. But I guess we didn't miss it. So that's interesting to know, I guess. Let's take a go Gandra 2 streaming, and I will call it quits. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Like a myself. Oh, Tina Lily streaming. Nice. Alright, video gamers. Thank you all so much for your time. Love appreciate everyone. Hope everyone had a great video gaming time. Super appreciate everyone being here. If you are new here, feel free to follow the stream on the Discord, all that good stuff. I'll be back regular time on Saturday and Sunday, streaming over Baldur's Gate 3, 12:00 North time, 5 p.m. DMT +2. Schedule is on the next stream in the local time zones. Thank you so much to Motis for the raid. Everyone, please go check Motis out. You can also check that Jace guy out because he's one of my favorite oilers. So he gives me a lot of money. So I do pretend to like him for that. I'm having fun with the game still. I am a little bit worried about how long this game is going to take now, considering it's been like 11 streams and I just left the first map. But presumably this is the longest part of the game, though, right? Surely. Everyone pretends to like me. You ain't special. That's the secret, Chase. I'm not pretending. I must say, a little bit worrying that we're 11 streams in and it feels like I just finished a tutorial. Though, just based on the maximum level I know this game has and based on how far we gotten, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, if it takes a while, it takes a while, right? That's just how it is as long as I'm enjoying it, which I am so far. So far, so good. And it feels like every time we play, I get like further and further. We progress faster. But I did spend like, I don't know, 25 minutes today just trying to figure out how that magic missile spell works. We already knew this game was going to take a while, yeah, but, you know, I didn't think I would be here at 11 streams though, you know what I mean? Because I don't think this is the case, but it does feel like we're like 10% through the game at this point, which would imply this would take me like 500 hours to finish. Because I think we probably hit like the 50-hour mark today. I thought you'd still be in the starting town. I thought. Wait, where's my? Oh, there we go. Oh, we had 60 hours today, so yeah. Anyway, I'll be back regular time as I said on Saturday. Schedule into the stream. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Keep fighting for us. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good Friday. Bye bye.